This week started with a storm, not just a regular storm, but the kind that makes you sit up straight in bed at 2 a.m. The kind that rattles the windows, shakes the whole house, and makes the walls creak, like they're holding their breath. I didn't sleep, I just laid there, listening to it all, for hours. It felt like the sky was right on top of the house. My dog doesn't like the storms either. She came into my room and curled up next to me like I was supposed to protect her. And maybe I am, but honestly, I think she helps me more than I help her. It's strange out here. Everything's more intense. The thunder, the wind, the way the trees lean like they're ready to fall. I've had a fear of falling trees since I was a kid. So these windstorms, yeah, they don't help me exactly. I'm back to working in my bedroom. It was one of the very first projects I ever started in the house, peeling wallpaper, taking down the drop ceiling with a message from the house to blow it out of leaving the last part out. Back before I really understood how deep this restoration would go and just how bad things were. I started peeling more layers back, and I think I found the original wallpaper. It was thin and delicate, probably water-based, and it was just crumbling the second I touched it. I kept what I could, just a few little scraps. It felt like holding a piece of the house's memory in my hands. Something someone else put up 100 years ago, probably proud of their work. Just like I try to be now. After scraping what I could, I did a temporary fix. Mesh tape, drywall compound, and smoothed it out. Not really. Just enough to move forward. It's not perfect, but this whole house is a series of imperfect steps that keep moving us forward. Something big happened this week too. We finally got the internet out here. Isn't that crazy? And that might not sound exciting, but when you've been editing videos off a phone's hotspot, this is life-changing. Also, I have about 1 bar usually, and my calls drop, so yeah, Wi-Fi and the internet is definitely a game changer. This town's never had the internet, ever. And just as we moved in, they started trenching the lines right down our road. Sometimes things really do show up exactly when you need them. And finally, I painted the room. I thought I had more footage of it, but honestly, painting feels kind of private sometimes. I did try to match up with a tealy color that goes with the wallpaper that I did uncover. I think that wallpaper I'm keeping is from the 1920s, and I absolutely love it. Standing here now, looking at it finished, it's simple, but it feels like a win. After everything, the storms, the sleepless nights, the slow peeling back of layers, this little patch of color feels like hope. Like we're getting somewhere. I'm working on so many different projects behind the scenes, but this week I just wanted to share the quiet ones, the ones that feel small, but matter. Thanks for being here with me through the thunder, the taping, and the little scraps of history, and I'll see you next time.